Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to another episode of the Monie Podcast. I am your host, Monie, and today we're speaking about where real stories meet real impact. My guest today is proof that age is not a limit, it's a legacy in motion. I'm joined by the incredible Verna Gandrade, a vibrant woman, and she's still leading with heart, purpose, and unstoppable energy. She's the president of Canadian Friends of St. Thomas, an organization that has been supporting seniors and underserved community members through charitable outreach and meaningful programming. In this episode, we're going to be speaking about aging with grace, the importance of elder care, her journey from vision to legacy, and how one woman's commitment to giving back continues to transform lives, both here in Canada and in her beloved Jamaica. Please help me welcome my guest, Verna. Verna, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you for being here. I wanted to have you today to really talk about the work that you're doing in the community. And I've been to, I would say, quite a few of your events, and I really look up to you and I really admire your work and your perseverance. So we're just going to get into a little bit of how you got started and your drive and so forth. So tell us about your journey. Like, where did it all begin?
Okay, my volunteerism begins in Jamaica.
All
as a
right.
teenager.
Yes.
Then I came to Canada and my sister-in-law introduced me to John Brooks Association, which
Okay.
was an association that gave scholarship
Yes.
to youths from grade 6 to grade 13 at the time. I liked it. I got involved. I've had all the different aspects until I became a director.
Ooh.
So I was a director for that for about 15 years. Unfortunately, Dr. Brooks passed away and his wife was not able to continue.
Okay.
So that went under. But prior to that, during that time, I moved to Markham. And one of my friends at work said to me, there's a scholarship gala in Markham. She said, can I get your ticket? And I said, yes. So we went. I fell in love with what I saw. She never went back. So I've been in that association for over 30 years. And with that one, we give scholarship to kids going into first year university or college. But we also do other things. Right now, we have a vibrant exercise class. About 60 of us, and our instructor is Sharon. And she thinks we're I should say, teenagers. How she keep us going. But it's really enjoyable.
That's
Away
nice.
from that, I'm also with Emmanuel Baptist Church.
Yes.
They have Black History Committee, which is really, really great. I really enjoy that. In Jamaica, I'm with the schools. I built a primary school.
You built a primary school.
For kids. And I went there one day, I was on holiday, and the teacher was in the class, but there's no student. So I said, what happened to your student? She went, Miss Verna, when it rains, they can't come to school. There's nowhere else.
Where in Jamaica is the school? St. Thomas, okay.
A place named Johnson Mountain.
Yes.
So I called the builders, the district. Luckily, I get along with all of them. And I said to them, I buy material, you do the work. So we made a one-room school. Next time I went to Jamaica, I went to visit. And I saw this little girl coming from afar. So I said, teacher, where's she coming from by herself? From the bathroom. So I called the teachers, the builders again, and we made his and her talk.
Closer, yes.
The sink outside.
Oh, wow.
It was a pit on.
Yes.
And at Christmas time, I'd ask the teacher how many kids are in the class, how many girls, how many boys. And I'd send black dolls for the girls and
Love
good
that.
trucks, little cars for the boys, and then make a Christmas party for them. That's a basic school, I'm sorry. In the primary school, I started the library. So I took down 2 barrels of books and 2, crates of books for the primary school. So you go into school now, they're all around the school. And the kids learn to read and write, and they love the painting.
Love that, eh?
But for the primary school, with the library, I get books that are history, Jamaica history. Right now, I'm in the process of getting one to send down for this school.
Amazing.
And last time I was there, it was funny that I was there that day, and they wanted all the kids to wear bandana for the boys and the girls, and the boys to have ties. But most of the parents didn't have the money to buy the Jamaican material.
Yeah.
So I came up with an idea. I bought for all
of them.
But I said to them, do not let them leave with it. Just keep it at the school.
Yes.
Because it's embarrassing when some kids wouldn't be able to wear it. So I do that. For the churches, there are 3 church and Baptists. So they're building a new one, and I put in a baptism pool, a window, and they couldn't finish the tile. So I said I was lending them 100,000 Jamaicans.
Yes.
I know I'd never get it back.
Yes.
But I get the blessing. The second church, I gave them a keyboard they requested. And the third one, I gave them a drum set.
Oh, wow.
Some were very, really involved.
Yeah.
I helped them just to fix the road. So
that is amazing. Just giving and seeing a need and just being able to fill that void.
Yeah, but you have to remember, when God bless you, you cannot keep it for yourself. You have to, and my kids are being blessed, so I have to give back.
I love that. You hear that, people? When you're being blessed, you cannot keep it for yourself. Amazing. You know, you have such a vibrant presence. You know, what keeps you motivated and moving even now? You know?
Well, if at my age, I enjoy going out. I enjoy company. And I can tell you what keeps me vibrant.
Yes.
If their inside is clean, it shows on them.
It shows on
Give
them.
Energy. So that's what
keeps you going. You hear that? She says, at her age, look how the lady look good. Look at her outfit. She is
2 years old.
She is 82. You know, if you didn't tell me, I wouldn't have thought that.
I'm not ashamed to tell the world.
Wow. Your drive is such, oh my gosh, that is such strength that you have. 82, she is a volunteer. She's given back to the community.
Oh, my main one is Children's Aid.
Children's Aid.
And TV.
I saw that.
Children's Aid honored me for over 20 years of volunteering.
Well deserved. I saw that the other day, and I saw that, you know, they acknowledge you and recognize you. It was me and Mom, and we're in the living room, and it came on. And she was like, Verna's on TV. I was like, oh my gosh, that was so good.
Done that in over 100 years.
Yes. Well done. Well deserved. You are a pave maker, my girl. Now, how have your views on aging changed from your younger years to now?
It changes a lot. A lot of things you do when you were younger, like I was a party person. I'd keep me home on the weekend.
The party girl.
With the kids and
and you went out.
My husband had my girlfriend husband, and we were like sisters. We met in school, nursing school, and we remained. People thought we were sisters.
Yes.
Then she died. So our husband would stay home while we go.
Well, you went out partying. That is back in the day.
They would be at home, and we'd be all dressed up in, you know, those days. The
little outfits that you wear, the little, yes.
And we'd be gone.
Oh, wow.
They'd be home. They trusted us.
That's nice. I would not have pictured that, but that's good. You never let that spirit leave you. You're still vibrant. You still have fun.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I want to talk about the charity that you have. Your charity is doing really good work, and the events that you put on in the community. What inspired you to start to get involved in Canadian Friends at St. Thomas? Exactly that branch.
There's a friend of mine. She passed away.
Yes.
We're friends since we were kids in Jamaica. And one day she said to me, oh, can you come? I'm selling tickets. She just want to sell it.
Yeah.
So she sold the tickets to me and another friend of mine to go. It was at Crystal Palace. At the time, it was in Larry's in Rexdale.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So we went, and I sat and I listened. I went, something I should do. Some St. Thomas didn't make sense, really. So I got involved and started doing their fashion shows, and I brought them the walkathon. And just started getting involved. Just 2 Sundays ago, after 15 years of presidency, I decided I want to move on.
Move on.
So your mom was there.
Yeah.
I went to a meeting, and they said, first person said, she's nominating that the president stays on, and every hand went up. I couldn't say anything.
No.
Even the VP that was beside me, I thought she was going to turn to her. Even her hand was up.
Yep.
So
that speaks volumes. Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, it means you're doing excellent work. They're like, we're fine the way we are. We want her to continue what she is doing. That's amazing. And you're doing really good work. Speaking of the charity that you're involved in, Canadian Friends, what kind of support or program does the organization provide, and who does it serve for those listening that want to know?
We have two teams. There's a portable team from Waterloo University.
All right.
That goes to Jamaica, and when they go, they stay in Portland. So they test eyes, but they can only give prescription.
Okay.
Because they don't have all the
okay.
But when we go, we stay at Princess Margaret Hospital for a full week. We will test the eyes. We take down 2 optometrists and 1 optician. And we get staff from Fish Clinic and some from Princess Margaret Hospital.
Okay.
So it's a lot of stuff.
Yes.
And we test eyes, and all the glasses are free. The testing is free. The glasses are free.
That's amazing.
And we have something, if they're diabetic, we give water. We really take care of our patients. We also, before we started doing their blood pressure, which was one of our members, Dan Williamson.
Yes.
His wife was the one who came up, fantastic idea.
Yeah.
So we did their blood pressure first, and then if it's elevated, we send them straight to emergency.
Oh, wow.
And we have had several that had to.
And you're catching it
Yeah.
That's really amazing.
And we test the eyes. Everything is free. There's one day just for kids.
Love that.
Kids from Clarendon.
Love that.
All over the island.
And it's such a need. You're filling that void.
You'd be surprised how people. Last year we did over 400 people because they're waiting there.
They wait, yeah.
How do we get the support?
Yes.
So when your mother asks you to sponsor a walkathon,
that's how it comes. Yes.
The only support is for the walkathon, and when we do the brunch. So that's the only support we have. However, we have Rotary Clinic, Rotary Club of Aging Court, and they helped us a lot with our machines because on the island we have machines for 30,000 Canadian dollars. We have all the machines are set up. We usually take old glasses. We don't anymore.
Okay.
Take
New glasses. Makes sense.
And
yes.
Usually they get a sunshade.
Oh, that's good. A glasses and a sunglasses.
So there, so doctors can just cut the prescription right
there.
If for help any reason we don't have the filling, we take them back to Canada. Dan's really the one who can
look into that.
And then I take them to have them fit.
Yes.
And went and picked them up, then just shipped back to Princess Margaret. And the hospital informed them that they're there.
Has been. So you're in partnership with Prince
Margaret.
Yeah.
Because everything has been.
It's there. Amazing.
We have to pay our fares.
Yes.
And we have to pay our room and board while we're in the Highlands. So it's something that costs the members. But it's something, it's worthwhile.
It's worthwhile.
When you see, I remember one day a little girl, she's quite young, and she said to her mother, "Mommy, you see me have dunks, I can't see now."
Yeah.
When you hear an older woman say to us that, I don't have to ask my grandpicnic then to read the Bible for me. No, I can
read it for myself. I was just going to get into that. Something that brought you like fulfillment. Like, is there a favorite moment or a project that you worked on that made you feel so fulfilled? Hearing comments like that must be one of them. Yeah. That's amazing. And the fashion show that you put on, it was around Easter time, right?
It's always Palm Sunday, never change. And by the way, we're looking forward to your fashions this year.
You hear that?
But different.
Thank you.
So good.
Verna approached me to be a part of their fashion show last year, and I had such a good time. And the thing is, the models, you scout them. She goes into the audience. She'll pick a few of the attendees to be models, and they're so willing, and they're engaging. They just support, and they come on back. They try on the outfits, and it was good to see my designs on a few of the guests. So looking forward to doing that with you again, because a lot of feedback. It gained me a few clients as well. So honestly, you're doing really good work. So definitely support, support, support. So let's get into legacy and community, because I feel like you're building your legacy. You've started such a great movement here. What do you hope people remember most about the work that you've done?
I want them to remember me as a giving person, as a caring person, because I do care.
Yes.
That's why I do what I do.
Exactly.
I like to, when I see people that was in need, be fulfilled. I give you a joke about that. My friends that I know have something like me, or even not there, I only give them Christmas card. They're lucky if they get a dollar.
Verna says she only give Christmas card.
They're lucky. But now I do a lot of charities, so the charities send you all these cards.
Yes.
So I don't have to buy dollar store cards.
Okay.
I just write up those gifts to them. But the ones I know that needs it, especially with kids, I make sure that those kids are going to have something
for Christmas. I love that.
Here in Jamaica.
You see? And you're thinking ahead. You're looking at the kids who's involved and what they could appreciate more. What advice do you have for someone who wants to start giving back but feels like it's too late or it's too hard? You know, it's something that I struggle with as well with my own charity. I have a hard time asking people to give. What would you say to someone on the other end to encourage them to start giving back?
I'll say to them, find something you're passionate for. There's so many things out there. There are seniors, there are kids, there are youths, there are wheelchairs that people get involved.
Yes.
There is food kitchens, soup kitchens. There's so many different things. But if you find something that you really like, you'll be surprised. So you won't want to stay in bed anymore. You just want to get.
Find your passion. Now, you grew up in Jamaica and you started from there. Tell us a little bit about your upbringing in Jamaica.
I was brought up by my grandmother.
Okay.
My parents were parents. They wasn't a step. I was the first of the 10.
10?
Yes.
10
and
siblings.
My grandmother took me, so she grew me. So being with your grandmother is the best thing.
It is.
Because you get
everything. Grandmother spoils you. Oh, and a lot of people tell me that story. Growing up with grandma has so many lessons. What's one of the lessons that grandma left with you that you sticks with you to this day?
She always tell me to be kind, and if anyone do you anything, don't wait. Tell them off and get it off your mind. Because she always said, if you keep it in, it's eating you out. But once you tell them off, no, first she said, then tell them off, then forget it. If they don't want to talk to you, it's their problem. But
you got it out. You got it off your chest.
Yeah.
I love that. And you've lived with that one.
All the time.
It's true. Verna is a straight shooter. She just speaks her mind. But you're always so kind. Your delivery with people, you don't say anything to shame people or embarrass them. You just say it in a way where, listen, I'm telling you this, but you have to understand where I'm coming from. I love that. Grandmas are the best. Are you yourself a grandma?
Grandma of 4.
Grandma of 4. And how is that for you?
Good.
Yeah, you love it.
Let you feel young. In a way, people say you're gonna. Oh yeah, but look how young I am.
Grandma where? That is good. My mom is a grandma as well, and they're new grandparents, and it's just like an all-time high for them. They're having the time of their lives. They just love it. It's like having their own kids all over again, as she says. So
no, it's different.
Yeah,
send them.
They just stay for a little bit, and then you're like, okay, your mom and dad's here for you. You gotta go. Yeah. Love that. Kids, so precious. What do you want the next generation to know about service and longevity?
Well, first you have to love yourself more than anyone else can.
That's true.
And if you do that and just think about you. What can I do to make me happy? Because if you're not happy, whatever you do, it does make
it projects.
And once you're happy, then there's so many things you can get involved with. Even a career. If you're not happy with your job, you're not going to be happy when you go home.
Yeah.
So your job, you need to.
And that will help with your service longevity, especially the next generation. This is something to tap into now. Know your passion. What is it that makes you happy? What brings you joy? And try to feed into that. Again, we are speaking to Verna. She is the president of the Canadian organization for St. Thomas in Canada and Jamaica.
In Jamaica, yeah.
Two channels. Healthcare. She has two locations.
Canadian friends, St. Thomas Health.
Mm-hmm. Is it Canada and Jamaica? You have both locations. So it started first Jamaica, and then you transferred it here?
No, it started
here, and then transferred.
So what we do, we are here, but we go to Jamaica to give this service.
Yes,
we
yes.
The money here, and then go down.
And that's different. I don't think I've seen a service like that right now. Is there a charity similar to what you guys do, would you say?
For peace.
Oh, okay.
And that one, they go to Jamaica. We give the money here, and they go to Jamaica to do basic school.
Oh, okay. Different parishes. Okay. That's good. We're going to talk about light and personal life, basically. When you're not organizing or doing advocate work, what brings you joy?
Well, it's summer, so I do a lot of gardening.
Oh, you do gardening?
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice.
So.
You sew? Yes.
So there's always something for me to do, and I love decorating. I love to decorate.
Yes.
I'll walk in, and there's nothing in that room, and when I leave, you think, it's my passion.
That's your passion. If you weren't doing this, the president and being that, you would give one of those your full-time, would you think?
No.
Well, full-time, eh? I can just imagine how your house looks. You decorate all the rooms, everything. And you mentioned that you sew.
Yes.
I knew she sew,
Yeah, I sew. And I crochet a lot.
Because, she knows her fabric. She knows designs. I remember when I did your event, you showed me a photo of you younger, and you were in this nice dress. Yeah. Some of those pieces you made, and you sewed from way back. See? Verna's got skills,
But I don't sew that.
Yeah, just freestyle.
And I don't crochet.
Just freestyle. Same with me. I don't really do patterns. If you show me a style and you say, I want this dress, I just need your measurements and I'm gone.
And you're interesting.
All right. Just see the thing. Love that. When you can connect on that passion, really love that. What's your favorite Jamaican dish that reminds you of home?
Mackerel rundown.
Oh, mackerel rundown. I wasn't expecting that. Really? Okay. You love that one. You make that one for yourself.
Because here you can get the cargo to buy now.
Yeah. It's true. It's not the same. It's not the same. Are you a chef at home? You throw down in the kitchen?
When the kids were young, yes. Now that the kids are older, I cook, but I like to cook not instead of making like curry goat or so. I'll find other things.
Something different.
Yeah.
That's good. Change it up every now and then. I really like that. And what's a fun or surprising fact people don't usually know about you, or maybe something they'd be surprised to know about you?
I think everybody knows.
She's an open book. Yeah. So they wouldn't be surprised. Nothing, eh? That's really, really good. Any advice to a couple right now, maybe a younger couple transitioning into that path of union and communication is key?
That is not there. There's problems.
Okay.
Whether it's bad or it's good, communication.
Communication.
Because if you don't communicate, you're going to go your separate
ways. It's true. Communication is key. And I noticed that with my own parents, mom and dad, how they communicate. The minute the communication is lacking on either end, everything falls apart. So hear that for yourself. Communication is key. Really keep that going with you and your partner. This brings us to our segment of our show called Good Things Are Coming. This is the segment where we inspire our listeners and our viewers with a positive affirmation to help you get through the week. So good things are coming because We lead with love. We leave behind legacy. I'm going to ask Verna if she'd like to leave a little good things are coming, a little positive affirmation that you want to leave with our listeners and our viewers. Starts off with good things are coming. ... What would you add behind that?
Oh, say good things are coming if you only believe.
Oh, I love that. Good things are coming if you only believe. Nice. Now, for some of our viewers and listeners who are thinking of getting into the path that you've been on with charity and giving, what's your advice to someone like that to pursue that path?
As I said, there's so many things that they can do, but they should, for instance, with Children's Aid.
Yes.
I love Children's Aid
Yes.
because I'm with kids. I can still remember there's a little girl, and two things I remember about her. The first time I carried her, and she said to me, she wasn't 5 yet.
Okay.
Jamaican parents.
Yeah.
And she said to me, driver, when I grow up, I'm going to be a teacher. But she's really bright. And I went, oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
And the next time she see me, she went, by the way, I'm not going to be a teacher anymore. And I went, why?
Oh.
My friend and I had a discussion. We decided we're going to be doctors and share her office. Then months later, I'm taking the same little girl. She just turned 5. And suddenly she knew my name now.
Yes.
And she went, Verna. No, Miss Verna. And I went, yes. She went, I don't like people. And I went, why don't you like people? And she went, I only like my boyfriend.
Oh, wow.
So I went, your boyfriend? And she went, oh, he's so cute. And she went on telling me. And I said to her, can I have him for my boyfriend too? And she went silent. Oh. And as soon as I pull up in the driveway, she said, by the way, I do not share my boyfriend. So the things that you get from them, you'll be surprised.
Yeah.
And with the little kids, what I do, I sing in the car. I always sing songs with them that they know. With the older kids, everybody knows. The minute they comes in the car, our school, how's it going? What are you planning to do? So they know. Some they had said, oh, my grade was this and this because you were to ask me. Yes. But the nice thing that's what Children's Aid found out.
Ah, okay.
The way I treat the kids and the parents. One day, one of the little girls had always have a flag in my car. And she pulled the window down and the flag flew away. And she was crying and I said to her, why are you crying? She said, your flag. I said, I can buy that. You're precious. I could not buy you. What I didn't know that she told her mom she was going to the foster home. Next time I saw her mom, I went to pick up her mom, hugged me. She said, you know what you did for my daughter? So it's what you say
to them.
And kids are like dogs. If you treat them good, they will
never leave your side.
Once,
that's it.
Never forget it.
Oh, I love those stories. You instill so much in them. Just those little interactions, those small moments. They cherish those things, the words.
Another thing, when I went to Jamaica one year, there's a young man. He's not that right. His grandfather died and left him in the home. I don't know why I went there the day. Went to my sister's grave. And my family home was there. I could have gone, but I went to his. I looked up and the rain was just pouring. There's no window and no door. So again, I called the builders and I provided the material and they built his house. And I was my girlfriend. Gave him a bed and another friend of mine took everything and watched them. I gave lunch here. And now when you go, they said as soon as anybody said anything, well, this is my house. Miss Verna put me here. Oh. But there's a lady, she's deaf and dumb, she's much older. So I make sure she's taken care of.
Yes.
So like for holiday coming up now next week, I have to send her money. So I know she'll be happy for holidays.
I love that. You are building a legacy. To give back. And these are small stories, but the impact so huge, such big impacts. And these people recognize you and they remember you and you just leave an imprint basically on their heart. They'll never forget. And they pray for you. That always.
All I can hear is that we're
always praying for you,
and I can feel.
You can feel that
because the blessing I have, it can't be for my pension. It got to be something else. So
amazing. I love that. Remember to always keep those close and to pray for your loved ones as well. As she says, the blessing that she has, you can't just bottle that all up in. And I like how you're just spreading it. You're just spreading it and sharing it. Yes, go ahead.
Parents win millions of dollars today and they leave it with you. So you're the only child. Somebody can come down the road. You never know what robbing. You know, the people have all they win this money and they lose it. But if they leave blessing with you, it's better than anything, because that will stay with you for the rest of your life. I love that. On that note, that is a very good way to close out. You know, Verna, I want to thank you for your example, your energy, and your unwavering belief that giving back is one of life's greatest callings. Your life is a legacy in motion, you know, and we're better because of your leadership. I'm better because of your leadership as well. So to all of our listeners, let Verna's story remind you and that it has an impact. It doesn't come from perfection. It comes from showing up with heart. No matter your age, your background, or your bank account, you can still make a difference. Thanks for watching and bye for now.